Well, did you ever think that you'd have this kind of success in your, seventh decade? Because what I think is amazing, Esther, not just that you lost over 100 pounds, but that you kept it off.
Oh, yes. That is
7 years.
that is, it was 6 years in July.
Wow.
So it took me 3 years. I lost 85 the first year, and then 25 the next year, and 25 the third year. And I've kept it all off for the last 3.5 years. So it does attest to the advocacy of that program. It really works.
Had you always struggled with your weight, and did you ever take weight off before?
Oh, yes. I could get down to 220. I've been at 282 at a couple of times, and I could get down to 220. And I've been on the Atkins diet, and that nearly killed me with pancreatitis and gallbladder. And no one ever said to me, Esther, it's the fat you're eating that's causing all of these diseases. And I've been to Tops, Take Off Pounds Sensibly. I've been to Overeaters Anonymous. I've been to Weight Watchers. I've been to a 600 calorie a day program. I went to the diet center in Sacramento for a while, and I would lose it, but then I didn't have the skill set that I learned through you and Doug Lyle and Dr. McDougall of how to stay on the program. And like Doug Lyle says, we might never be able to add back into our diet the food that we gave up to get our success. And so Dr. McDougall says you don't start adding back foods that are whole food plant-based, but not as austere as his program, which is no olives, of avocado, seeds, nuts, and soy products, because those are healthy foods, but high in fat. So his program is more restricted, but it's the answer for me, because by going to that program, I was able to get the weight off quickly and get rid of all my medications, except now I'm on 25 units of levothyroxine because my numbers did start. But I was off of that for a couple of years too.
And
So-
improves your eyesight.
Oh yeah, my eyesight, forgot about that. I don't have to wear glasses anymore.
That's incredible.
I mean, it's just, and I was being watched for macular pucker. And after I told the doctor at first, I said, well, he said I was now ready for surgery. And I said, well, 3 months ago, I started eating a plant-based diet. And where I got this idea, Chef AG, I don't know. But I thought, if it helps all of your body, all of your organs, all the diseases, why wouldn't it help my eyes too? And so he said, no, I didn't have to have surgery then. Come back in 6 months. So in 6 months, I came back and he said, your eyesight's improved. 6 months later, I came back and said, your eyesight's improved. And then finally, I said, well, do you think I should wear my glasses to protect my eyes? And finally, after a couple of years, he said, with your eyesight, you don't need to wear glasses. So I went down to DMV when my registration came up again, my license, and they took it off of my license. It had been on there for 30 years.
Yeah.
So it's just unbelievable what the body wants to do. It wants to be well if we can just get out of the
The
way.
body has an incredible ability to heal itself
Yes,
if you'll just let it.
yes, yes.